guys, it's Paisley here, and today I am working on a 360 rotation animation. So I'm currently in the middle of working on it. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a while on this, so why don't I just record it and you guys can watch my process. This is my first time doing this kind of animation as well, so it may not be like perfect or anything, but I am excited for the results. Work on this with me, you're gonna need a few things. So you might need something like the Wacom drawing tablet. This is Wacom Intuos, so it has this wire. I know that there's bigger ones, but you can use this to start off with and just stare at your screen and go blind. The next thing you'll need, if you don't have this, then you can start with a mouse, which everybody should have. And if you don't have this, I guess you're watching on a potato, if you don't have a mouse at least. Okay, the next thing you'll need is some kind of animating software. So you can use Adobe Animate, Krita has animation tools, and also Clip Studio Paint, anything that has an animating timeline here. You can even use After Effects for animating. There is this tool that you can use for the rotation. So this is a template that I have here, which, as you can tell, has the round. This is the loop we have here. I don't know why this is on, but this is the loop we have here. So it's a constant loop, and you can use this circle as a reference for creating your character every single angle of the way. So this is my character, and the video that I watched, they did say, use a reference, because if you're just doing this for the first time, chances are you're gonna need a reference. And I think probably may always need one until you really get used to it. And after that, you just draw the characters from each angle, put them in their own folders here, and continue on from there. So now I'm going to work on, I was doing this one, right? Yes, I'm gonna just keep coloring the shirt. I'm probably gonna speed this up, and you guys are just gonna watch me draw and work on this. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna draw, and I have to still learn some things about this software because I don't like some of the UI. Like, why isn't there a navigation tool like Photoshop to zoom in? Why is it so difficult to zoom in with the mouse, I even added a shortcut to my Wacom tablet for zooming in, and it didn't work at all. But the zooming out one works. They really want you to zoom out. I get it. But usually I just find the answer to my question by Googling it, reading a couple things, and then, I figure it out that way. See, I still need to remember these shortcuts so I can just press it on my keyboard. Yeah, I might start messing with the other animation software as well, just so I don't have to rely on Premiere's UI. I might like some other interface better and be like, I'm gonna switch to that because it's more comfortable for me to work in. Don't worry about adding any shading, anything like that. While I'm working on this, it made me realize, or it made me think about how the animations we watch on TV, the way that they're made. It really made me think about that. It made me think about the way the animations we watch on TV or like anime, what they look like, and they have to make episodes for every week. So imagine what that's like. You don't even have to imagine it. Just by practicing yourself, you already are in the realm of understanding what is that like, seeing what that's like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another step I forgot to mention is you have to have patience because, you know, sometimes you might start drawing and you're like, oh, I just want to be done with the drawing. I know some people, they just want to skip to the end result of the drawing. You don't want to go through the whole process. I get it. I understand. But, you know, that's part of the process. It's part of what you signed up for. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just the front. Slight side. Yeah, see? So now we're gonna just draw the skin since that's what that's supposed to be. It doesn't matter if about that. There's like some color that I didn't fill in, but it doesn't matter because you're not gonna see that anyway. So you can get away with that, just things you're not gonna see. Doesn't really matter if it's outside of these lines. Alright, now we have that done. Now we gotta work on the I think it's basically oh my god, like where it's making these lines. I just realized. I did not know that's where it was in the timeline. Good thing I know how to do this. Okay, problem solved. You just hold shift, by the way, or I think it's shift. No, you hold control, and that's how you do that. You hold control on your keyboard. I'm using a Windows, so control is the button you use. Okay, I don't need this to be on the template, so you can turn it off. Alright, now we're working on the side, so let's turn this on. Okay, now you have to just make the shirt. As you can tell, that's the only thing that isn't colored in. Oh, besides the hair tie. So we gotta make the hair tie too. Okay, let's just focus on that right now. But I can always just grab it again. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little light though. This is the hair tie. So we're gonna make it a little bit like ew, not. I don't know why I said ew, but put it there. Why am I remembering that random song? If you know, you know. That random song with the hair tie. It mentions a hair tie. I feel like nobody would know what I'm talking about, but it was like, it was such a meme. Everybody made fun of it. And that was just a funny memory of the childhood days. Alright, there we go. We got the hair tie done. You can tell that I love working in dark mode with the fact that the background is gray and not white, by the way, because I like for it to be dark. I'm like, okay, when I was working on this, I'm thinking, why can't you just make the background, dark like other software? Like After Effects, Premiere Pro, the timeline is black, not white, not bright white in your face. Unless you somehow have it set that way. But then Adobe Animate is white. And so I said, you know what? I just gonna make the background darker. Because I do not want a white screen staring back at me. My eyes will... my eyes will just hate it so much, just despise it. Or not like it. Yeah, so we're just cleaning up, erasing anything that needs to be erased. Okay, we're gonna make the pants too. And I just realized there's something else I have to erase. Sometimes you don't see it until after. Alright, there we go. We got this completed. And always make sure you hit save. And now we're gonna work on back side, which is still missing. Yeah, it's missing the hair tie and the back of the pants and some of the skin, so we're gonna add that for sure. Alright. I mean, with the pencil on my hand. I do have to fix the hair. Like, I have to fix the hair. And let me just hide. Whoa, why does it look like that? Oh, I guess I selected the wrong button. Okay, I can use my mouse for this. Alright, now we're gonna get the hair tie from another layer. Oh my god, every time I keep thinking of the hair tie song. A random song that mentions the hair tie. It's so funny. It's so silly. Alright, there we go. We've got that done. It's done with the skin. See, this is where it might be bad for it to be in the same layer though, because it might interfere with something else if you ever have to erase anything. So that's why I'm always making separate layers. Alright, now that's ready, so we're going to switch to the last one. I don't think the last one may have anything other than the hair tie to add. So just realizing that, let me eyedrop it again, just in case. And okay, it needs the sweater too. So yeah, just the hair tie and the sweater. Now we can officially say we are done. Okay, I don't know what else I would do. Oh, the last thing I could probably do is, yeah, flip it the other way. Yeah, so that's the last thing I could do, is just flip it the other side. Here's what we're gonna do. So let's work on the characters. What you have to do is just put the frames. I might have to convert it to a symbol, right? I'm gonna make a backup of the project file just in case, if I need it. I know changing it to a symbol is easier. I mean, at least I'd like to think it would be easier. So now when it's a symbol, Now it's just this way. Okay, I think it has to be every 2 frames. Pretty sure that's what it was said. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is kind of insane. Look at what it looked like so far. Okay, I'm already getting excited. Like I'm not even done. All right. Well, are you for real? I was like, what happened? It just flipped it back. See, things like that can happen though. I think it's because I maybe erased it. I don't know. Let me turn this on. Let's turn this off. Because this is the one we're focusing on. We're gonna have to make sure that the colors, oops, not vertical. We're gonna have to make sure that the colors also align. Okay, it seems to be fine. I think it's fine now because I converted it to a symbol, so it's actually aligned. My gosh. It's a very weird timeline to navigate, but you can do it. Anyone can. Especially if I just did that. Alright, this is what we got. Okay, I feel like maybe we should add another frame. Because I mean, it is pretty fast. I can't believe I just made that. Well, I can't believe it, but it still amazes me. It always amazes me whenever I make something new. Makes me proud, honestly. Alright, here we go. So now it's basically done. It's a loop. It's basically finished. Dude, I drew the character from all around. Like, that blows my mind. That really blows my mind. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add extra color, extra effects. I'm definitely going to try this again in another software because, Adobe Animate is quite something. I mean, it's really vector based, so there's not much flexibility here. Okay, we're not gonna do that for right now because I'm gonna use a different software for that. I don't like this vector based look. Alright, I can add the background or something. Honestly, I love it. I am ready to export. I can even put my name in the side. Signature. Alright, get that black marker. I'm so proud. Created an Adobe Animate. Alright, now what we want to do at this point is export video media. And I have a folder called exports where everything is gonna go. So here I have, see, I have a folder here, exports. So let's make that the location. Yes, frame 1 to 24. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Alright, now it's gonna open media encoder. Alright, now it's gonna export it. It's not gonna take very long. See, that was instant. Alright, let's see the animation. Whoa. Whoa. See, this is why I export it first, because sometimes your other layers can show up. I'm gonna keep the other layers, but for right now, we're gonna delete them because if we don't, it's going to literally show up. I think that was it though, right? It was that, and it was the color on the head. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's here. Okay, I think that's literally it. Now try again. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, let's try again. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, let's put it on repeat. Look at that. All right, we might have to cut out a frame so it can be looping continuously. Okay, I don't think it matters that I deleted it's still gonna repeat it like that because of the fact that I'm using a freaking Windows player thing. See, it's normal here. There we go. We did that. We absolutely did that. Okay. I am so proud. Yeah, that's the finished animation. I am very happy with it. I'm definitely going to try Krita since I have that app, and maybe Clip Studio because, you know, this is vector based, but we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, and I'm proud. We did it, and I'm proud. And I also just noticed this is probably different than what's, yeah, it's different than what's here. All right, now let's watch it for the last time. See? Now it's correct. I hope this helped anyone that's curious about doing this on Adobe Animate, and if you just wanted to watch something about animation, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm really happy to make this the first video on the channel. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!